and he has gone into the barriers. Turn one, gets on the AstroTurf, and that is what spins him round. That gets on the AstroTurf, and that is what's Linsky down the inside of Stenshorner, and he's taken third place. Got a spinner in the background, a car with front wing damage as well.
It right. Let's have a look for Wirtz. It's a Red Bull liveried car. Wirtz. So Wirtz in the 6 car in the middle. It's the 7.
We're going to see Sharp there in the 24 spin to the left of picture, and to the right, Stromsted in the 4. Oh, an incident. Rafa Kamara's round. The Trident car of Rafa Kamara's round. The 7.
Making his way through on the inside, but the crash is further back.
Oh, there we see. That was contact.
Oh, so it was contact from the rear motor. Oh, so they've made contact on the straight, on the way down towards the right-hander.
Yeah, that's down to turn 6, isn't it?
Yep, there's rear wing damage already before he makes his way into the gravel trap.
Mate, he turned into me.
You can see that the evidence there on the side pod of the AIX. So what they've done is
was on the podium yesterday with that.
Out once more. Here's that contact then, and it looked like a squeeze to the wall. Yes, it was. A squeeze to the wall down towards turn 9 for Voisin being the driver squeeze.
Oh, I got crashed out, man.
Well, let's see if the stewards after the event have anything to say about that. Losing potentially a little bit of momentum there.
That's Del Pino. In fact, the McLaren Junior
battling from Van Hoopen. Contact ahead.
Giusti.
A piece of that dams was flying away, and this is why.
Yeah, that's where he tagged Giusti. Got it all wrong under brake.
Act, unfortunately, front wing to rear tyre.
Looked like he tried to avoid him and get out of it, but in the Christian Ho, he is all okay. And that's the main thing that we want to see after that. And this is where Badua gets his puncture, possibly, is it? Let's have a look. Oh, and there we go. Ugachukwu and Badua making contact, and that's
side of the 15 of Dufek. Dufek's had a bit of a tricky race, and unfortunately, I think that's a bit clumsy, in my opinion, from Dufek. Oh, it's a slide. Oh, you didn't see that from the other camera angle. Yeah, Dominguez just got sideways at the apex and effectively was out of control at that point.
All wide into the first corner, and it was always going to end in tears. There goes the 9 of James Wharton spinning round the 20.
Highlights going up the inside. That's just a case of 3 into 1 doesn't go. I don't think anyone's really to blame there. There's no way.
That was Zagazzetta. That might be the end of the session anyway. So Ugo Ugachukwu is off, and he
curb. The car's moving around a lot. He's just a bit greedy on the pad at the first part of the corner. Got on the power as if nothing had happened and a few laps ago, but this time a bit. Tried to keep his polystyrene board and a small huge damage. The team will check the car over. There from Ugachukwu. He
over which he took to the title before. That is what happened. And Hoopen, and there went the Trident. I think that was the Trident roll from
Wirtz, but unfortunately that didn't exactly. I was going to ask about this. I saw on Nerve Chicane, and that was the lap that he needed to nail to get at the front of the field. Ken, was it on Hoopen that went wide again?
Yeah, there was something for that.
We see them all filing through. You've got to really attack that curb, and well, what happened to Ivan Dominguez, I think we may be about to find out.
Slow, just going side by side through Tamburello. That was contact with the AIX car.
Yeah, that's Noah Stromsted. Noah Stromsted is off at...
Yeah, and here we see, just carried too much, but really unlucky there, really unlucky. Escape road, and he's obviously made the wrong choice there. He's just, only just run out of room on the exit. So, really disappointing because...
No, and it's going to be interrupted. Brando Badouer is out.
Finds a braking point. And he's just lost the rear of the car to the corner, and the rear of the car has just gone, no, that's too much for me. And
just talking about the challenge of that corner as well.
Voisin is going to take advantage. Oh, he got a bit of a side, and he's ridden over the top of Noel Leon's
to the wall. That's what happened to Nicola Lacorte. Oh, well, that's what caused that incident.
He overshoot the corner and drove into me completely. Hey.
Okay, so Lacorte in the pink
here,
and Dominguez is going to come down the inside.
It was the lightest of touches,
That might have been Ramos who attempted to... That's Dufek ahead of him.
Goes down the inside, and he's gone over the curb.
So this is Stromsted down the inside of Dufek, and I think that's Brad Benavides ahead, and that's where the puncture comes.
Yeah, exactly. So he
went round the outside. And made contact. That's Del Pino.
Yeah, that's what happened to him. That's where he lost a chunk of his front wing, I think. But no further damage. Trying to jostle for position behind Wirtz now. It's causing kind of... he's gone wide. He's hit the wall there. So, yeah.
Blue Williams and James Wharton make contact there. And then Brando Badaway in the background may come into some problems as well.
Yeah, this was difficult. Just cars going at very different angles, trying to get around the hairpin there. So hopefully there's no puncher being picked up by Alessandro Gusti, and he'll be on his way hopefully.
Badaway is going to come spinning into shot there. It was the 27 of Maranello.
The wheel has
off.
just come loose. It's just come off the car. So we haven't seen the nut come off, but yeah, really strange there. Oh.
It hit Dufek's car. Dives down.
4 flat spots on Ugo's tyres as he
circuit and doing it for a record-breaking 4th time. On the inside, Tramnitz trying to go around the outside. Oh no! Martinius Stenchord off and into the path of Roman Bielinski. Tim Tramnitz has a...
The driver that stalled there with the flashing lights is Tappanen. He's rolling, but not quick. And there is Kamara, just unsighted. Kamara drives away. We'll see what happens from his point of view. To be honest, I think he was probably looking either in his mirrors or elsewhere because he had enough time to react there. Stenshorn with a bold move up the inside, making it 3 wide. Excellent job there. Bielinski then tries the cutback, and then Tramnitz just trying to hold it around the outside of turn 2. He then has contact to the rear of Stenshorn's car, which then pushes him off into Bielinski, and then the damage from that contact you can see, front right, suspension damage for Tramnitz loose. It was through the middle of turn 7. You can see the wheel nut coming off this car there, and very lucky not to collect that wheel was the 15 of Carrot. That was very early on, but that stage Garfias has already had no front wing, and the Dams car was lucky to get involved. I'll see how that initiated earlier on, but it looks like the evidence would suggest that Garfias
yesterday. What a win it was. Contact there, and Brando Badaway
fairly aggressively, but then at that point I think that's all unfortunately on Lacorte. It was an aggressive move from Badaway, but he got breaking a straight line. I think he moved before he braked, and then unfortunately he ran into the back of him from my perspective. Unusual. That's Brando Badaway, who's in the pits already. It's only a partial replay. It's just the second half of it. And he, I think...
Difficult season. The Prema Racing team, no! He spun round.
And then just a wobble. He carried a bit of brake through the middle of the last corner.
It's just gone around the outside there, around out to Del Pino. And there's a bit of a collision.
The Dams cars who went down the inside of Louis Sharp and then into the path of Tuukka Tappanen. That's Del Pino down the inside in contact between Del Pino and Bennett. No, but Badaway goes down. No, that's not close enough. Badaway's gone in from the front row. We've got Nicholas Solov.
And coming in hot there into Brooklands and fully Badaway just comes from nowhere. You can't even see him in that shot. Then the nose cone into the side pod. He does. Let's listen.
I got hit.
As you can see, an attack there from the Prema car all the way around the outside corner, isn't it, where the rain seemed to be at its worst, and has a big slide there, turns in early to the second part of the club, and that's just aquaplaned round.
I'm out.
Who's this? It's Nicholas Solov.
I said this wave around lap was going to be
12 now.
26 off. James Headley off already. And Tim Tramnitz, championship contender, is off.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness, and Brando Badaway is off.
Oh my goodness.
This is down the...
Listening in. It just gets taken.
You're right.
And the thing is...
Whoa! That's Sanapo in Trapubazak is off.
Trapubazak. He had to actually take evasive action. Nearly dramatic for our championship.
Oh dear.
Now his defensive. Giusti had to take
suspension damage. He's got suspension damage. He's out the race. Giusti is off, and Giusti
ends up off the road, side by side. There it was.
There it is.
So that's why Ugochukwu went off the road, and then no control and into the barrier. On the left-hand side there, that is
Van Hoopen.
So that he came in with front wing damage. Let's see what happened here.
And then that's Dominguez, isn't it?
Racing incident. Damaging 2 front wings, but they're back in the race. They should be able to join the back of the grid as well. That won't have done any damage to the car.
Does the camera survive? Does the camera survive?
No, it does not. We've got the VAR car. That must be...
No, Leon goes makes contact there. Teofil Niall, and they're off. They're off. That is Noel Leon and Teofil Niall off, and that could be a...
coming to So they were side by side, and they actually made contact off the circuit.
Mate, what the f***
side. Carries too much speed in. They go side by side, and then there's a secondary contact.
Someone running wide. That's Tim Tramnitz, and he's gone round. Tim Tramnitz, who was...
Was that
Oh,
Wojciech?
that's contact with Roman Belinsky. I
Roman
think.
Belinsky, yeah. That's just a case of 2 into 1, I think.
Gerard G's run wide, rejoins, and Kamara, Ugochukwu, sorry, trying to go around the outside, and contact between Gerard G and
Lead into turn 5 while Ugochukwu's going around the outside to try and stay ahead. Just misjudged the grip and unfortunately clattered into the move.
And we're not even halfway through the race. Headley's round. Oh no, that was contact, I think. With
and then just a lock up from Leon. That's clumsy from Leon, in my opinion. He ran wide and lost the place. Results up there, and that is Roman Belinsky.
It is.
Just a bit too much curb on the middle, the right-hand apex of Ascari into the gravel and the barriers. That'll be some work for the Rodin team to do. It doesn't look when we do eventually get to that qualifying session later on.
That's a real shame. They were treated here. Oh no. No, Leon. Lesmo 2 has Stolov. Yeah.
Got a bit loose. Carried a bit too much speed through the apex, and then 6 round. That is Fernando Barrichello in the middle of Lesmo 2, which is what caused him to go wide. And then once you're on the gravel getting rutted there from when we saw Leon, another driver.
First corner, but Tuukka Tappanen's got the jump on them both, but he's gone too quickly, and he's got.
Christie looking at the back of Zagazeta and further back in the field. Oh no, who's that? That's
Intrapuvazak.
Intrapuvazak through the gravel.
Yeah, to Sanapo, Intrapuvazak is
just a car's width that Stenjon left. Okay, so he actually made contact with the wall. Here we go. Oh, it's just a case of airborne goes Charlie Verts into the side of Badaware. Badaware actually was the inner. There's VAR going wide, and then Barrichello just loses it in the middle of Ascari. I think maybe just gets slightly off the racing line on the dust. Barrichello ends his first weekend in FIA Formula 3 in the gravel, but he's shown that he can definitely.
Leon, another one of the Prema drivers.
Ugochukwu.
A spin for Ugochukwu.
Prema of Ugochukwu. Oh, it's gravel on the road.
Yes.
That's get through, but the second car along, touching the gravel, maybe just slightly out of.
Back livery of Badaware, and he's just gone down the inside of Badaware. Zagazeta's off. Oh no, where's he going to come into? Oh my word, that.